How's it going, psychos? So we're playing Bastion. How do you say that? Bastion. I don't know. Bastion. We'll just call it Bastion. So I'm doing a full playthrough of Bastion. I'm gonna break this down into a couple videos. Well, probably a lot. It's supposed to be over 4 hours of gameplay. So if you guys like the video, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and if there's enough likes, I'll make more of it. So I'm not really going to talk while I play this game. I'm kind of just going to let the narrator take over just because it makes the game that much more epic. So I'm just going to have my mic muted and enjoy the game.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest men in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. news from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery. Kid better watch his step. He finds the core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling you better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. At last, the skyway is in sight. Whisks him where it needs to go.
Pretty cool so far. I like it.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Really? Gotta stop pressing A.
We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
Ooh, I gotta get better at not pressing A.
Kid ponders what to build.
Oh, sweet.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Huh.
Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands. Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Oh, yeah.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Them squirts just don't know when to quit. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Oh, I got a new little
He
buddy.
heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
hell?
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Whoa. That guy was weird.
Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Alright.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
Oh. That sucks.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. The blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now there's a new marshal in town.
Be afraid. Be afraid of
Here's
me,
the whole
baby.
place grown, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Really fun game.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright. Then the Calamity took the floor out from under him.
Huh. It's like my new little pet.
Kid ain't finished here yet.
Oh, I gotta use that at the monument. Oh,
Kid does it
okay.
again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Nice. Oh. Huh. Let's do the forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Alright guys, I think this is going to be a long enough video. So if you guys like the video and want to see more of it, just leave a like or subscribe. It would mean a lot. So thank you guys for watching and stay psychotic.